Hey guys, and welcome back to Zeus Massive Olympus, and we're going on to a colony and we get two colonies to pick from. Now it doesn't really matter which one you pick, one doesn't have any benefits over the other. Both are really just shanty towns to produce certain goods. I'm going to go with Laurion because it simply gives us the opportunity to make money, unlike Amphipolis, which is more of an industrial outpost. So we're going to go to Laurion here. This harsh land has little to offer except rich deposits of silver ore, which is how you're going to make money, so let's head to this one.
Establishing a city here will be a boon to Athens. There is plenty of silver ore to be had here. Silver that can be minted into the drachmas that Athens will need to thrive. Living here won't be easy though, because the land is very unkind.
They say some briefings are brief. That is very brief, that's 4 lines. All you have to do is get 7,500 treasure, that's easy enough. Yearly profit of 1,500, that's easy enough, and just some bars of bronze. So this is not going to be too difficult. We just have to reach some very simple goals. So let's head to the city and pause and have a look around. So I'll save later. So we've got a little bit of bronze just in this bit here. Really? Is that it? That's a tiny amount of bronze. There's a lot of silver over here though. Look at all that silver. It's pretty good, isn't it? Now the map is tiny, there's no food here, you've got to just import everything, so you've only got 4,500 drachma, however many you finished the previous mission with. Plenty of silver ore though, so you can either go here, or just anywhere really. There is a small earthquake in this little bit here, but it's nothing to worry about. So what I'll do is, we do get quite a number of traders. Oh, a load of cities have actually popped up, so we've got Delos and these were still there. I think Delos was already there before, but it doesn't really matter. Mount Pelion is now a rival, I think. They weren't there before. So we're not really going to trade with very many people. I'm just going to get enough just to support the industries we need. I don't think we really need to bother too much with anything else. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go and set up a block just here, just a small block. I'm not going to give it tons of stuff. I just want enough just to support the basics. And probably a bit of taxation. See, we can only put down colleges anyway, so you don't need a big huge city in this one. Palace, taxation, yeah, there's not much here, so we don't need to go overboard. I might not even bother giving fleets and I'll just sell that. So what I'll do is I'll go and build out a small block, just enough just to handle a few industries, not too much, and I'll come back in once I've done it. Okay, so here we've got our basic city here, with the palace right there in the ground. I'm going to just keep some industries up here and just spam out as many things that we need. So we'll just unpause the game. The immigrants come from here, the X out here. It really is pretty simple. So we'll just get our people in. I do believe we get gifts of stuff, so I'll just put down that. I'll just put down this, and I can just destroy these trees and get that in there. Yeah, I can. Okay, that's that. This is such a simple colony, I don't even need to really waste time cutting that much out of it. It's going to be a short part, so I'm just going to leave it all in, because it doesn't take too long. Just let the people come in. Now do we have, I'll just boost this right up to very high. Let's put down 1, 2, 3, 4 mints. I'm not going to put in too much here, I don't want to block in the mint space perfectly. Let's do that. That'll do. We want plenty of money, and this will provide us money. So I think we get some gifts from people, particularly from Athens. I can just import cheese. No, actually, I could just import all the fish and fleece I need from Thermopylae. I don't even need to really waste time with Athens. So I'm going to go ahead and put down. We've got loads of trade posts, but I don't need them all. I'm going to put in. I might as well put a trade post up here, because I can put some stuff up this bit as well. Like that, I'll just roadblock there. Can I fit another one in there? I think I can, come on. Yeah, I can fit another one there if I really need it. Gift of fish, there you go, take it. Let's just evolve all our housing straight away. 6 baskets of fish, 400 drachma, some marble I don't need, wheat. God, all this stuff, this is just ridiculous. Pardon me. I'll set this up to accept that stuff, but I don't really need it, so we'll just get the food going. There we go. I'll just put down a college up here and a podium there. Get involved. I might have to spam housing around the outer edge if needed. I don't think I will though. If I do, then fine. Just like this running on fast. Mint, so let's just put more of these down. I want as much money made as possible. And here's the earthquake. It's just a small one, it's not really worth talking about. Alright, see, there you go. I mean, it still allows people to get past. It's hardly worth mentioning that, to be honest. So, since we've got nothing else to put down around the outer edges, I'm just going to put down housing. All this beautiful housing. Like so, and I'll just put down this and that. We'll just put down a Corinthian column along this bit. Like so. That'll do. We're in debt. Oh, not too good. It's okay to go into debt here because we'll get out of it very quickly. So, we'll just let this run. We're helping gift from Athens. There we go. Gift of fleece. There you go. That's literally it. That's all we need to do. So I'll just accept that gift. We'll just start importing fish and fleece like so. Just import a little bit like that. There's fish, there's marble, wheat, skins of fleece. There we go. I don't even need to really bother importing anything. So there we go. We've got plenty of unemployment now, so I can just spam out mints really with this. Let's go 1, 2, 3 more mints. So that's all the mints I'm going to put down. I'm not putting any more. It's a waste after this point really to put any more mints down. So we've got our high unemployment problems now, making money. And yeah, this is as high as they can go as homesteads, so we'll just keep with that. What I'll do is I will put down 1 foundry. I'll just put a road across this bit here just to allow them to get across that easier. 1 foundry, 1 of that, and 1 storehouse just to accept bronze. I'm going to also put down that silver ore in it, and there's some more silver ore up here, so I'm just going to draw a road out like this. And we'll just we'll go that's with some bronze ore that's up there as well. So with all this unemployment, I'm just going to spam out mints. I mean, this is all I need. I mean, look at all these mints. This is all I need. A ridiculous number of mints. Now we need more workers. How many do we need? 24. Well, that's fine. Helping hand from Sparta. We're going into debt. That's okay. So yeah, that's it. That is the city done. I mean, there's nothing to do now except wait to make meet the profit goal, which I'll get from mints. That's fine. If I need to, I can just raise tax rates. Sorry. And all these mints will just give us all the money we need. This little bit of bronze will just be more than enough to meet that simple goal of 8 bars of bronze. So I'm just going to cut it off here. It's not going to be a long part at all, this, to be honest with you. And I will come back in once we're near the profit goal, and then I'll dispatch the treasure goal, and then we're ready to dispatch our bronze. I thought I might as well come and show you this particular request. Athens wants some money. They've got plenty, so we can just dispatch. I'm going to be setting up a trading post for importing a little bit of cheese. Nothing's really happening with this city. I might actually just delete this road so they don't go across and they just have to go cross country. Meanwhile, you get plenty of food from tribute. You get 6 baskets of fish from Thermopylae, and you get 6 bushels of wheat from Knossos, so that's more than enough really. And you also get random gifts from Athens as well, so you don't really need to worry too much. The worker shortage we've got is more than enough. I mean, I can just go ahead and... Pardon me. Let's get rid of this. Oh, don't go that way, shit. I'll just put these down. That'll boost that up. Just put down all that garden stuff there, like so. And then there we go. So, just get rid of that. And there we go. So, what I'm going to do is let this run. This will get the food that it needs. And they're still getting fish, apparently. Okay, I might just connect it up, to be honest. might as well. So all I'm going to do now is just really wait for the money to build back up. That's all I have to do. I'm not going to show any more requests. There's nothing really to show in this mission. So I'll come back in once we've reached our treasure goal of 7,500. Okay, so we're pretty much done with the mission. We are now just about to break through our 5,000, well, we were before we started importing cheese, but we're pretty much done with the mission. We've made all our 8 bars of bronze, and we've made a profit of about 2,800 drachma. It's so ridiculously easy to farm this place for money, honestly. So if you wanted, you could actually sit here forever just farming money out of Laurion. But I'm not going to waste time with that because it's just pointless. We'll just speed this up a little bit. Let's stop importing, please, just so we can get our thing back up. They started to import again, but we'll be able to make it up, so we don't have to worry too much. I'll just reduce this down to 1, just so we don't import anymore. And this random request doesn't help either. So we've imported cheese. I'm not going to import any more of that. So in a little bit, we should just rack up the money fairly quickly. One foundry has actually produced plenty of bronze, in fact more than we need. I've only put down 1 because I don't need to over-exaggerate the system. I moved the college back over here actually so I could just make this space for more houses really. Just to boost the workers, we've only got 9 workers needed, so that's okay. Anyway, there we go, we've broken through our target. We'll just make one more save. We'll just dispatch the bronze straight away, and this is done. Fairly simple mission, you don't have to do much, just put up a housey block on the top there, fill it with as many houses as you can.
Give Athens the economic stability it so desperately needs.
That's just a short discussion, I didn't even bother needing the microphone for that. So as I say, put the housing up on there, just spam as much house as you can, just get it up as high as you can, and just do a very high wage rate, just spam out as much mints as you can. And then just import a little bit for everything. You should be fine on this one, it's a fairly simple one. So in the next part we are going to head back to Athens and build up the city some more, now that we have Silver Mines of Laurion running. Thanks for watching this part, and I will see you in the next one. Bye now.